Hello again, my friends, lovers of Halloween. I've got another little vintage Halloween treat to show you. This is from 1997, and I guess the animatronics are starting to come out in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, because that's when I remember when they had first introduced a lot of the things that we had gotten. The pirate with the drop eye, a lot of the ghosts, a lot of the different Halloween props that would be motion activated, the scarecrow, and now it's really big. I mean, you look at Spirit Halloween and they have life-size reproductions of like Jason and Michael Myers and all kinds of awesome things. But back in the 90s, everything was first starting to come out, and my wife and I loved Halloween, and we ended up getting a lot of them. And I want to show you guys something that's pretty cool. It's held the test of time, even though it was a decoration yearly, and the kids we use it so many times. I hope it still works. This is from 1997, and I want to show you guys the animated gargoyle. This thing is really cool. Let me put it on the table. You can see the witch. Let's see, is this from the Halloween factory? I'm not sure. We got it at Walmart, as you can see. Glowing red eyes with monster sounds and wing flapping action. You can see, pretty cool looking. You could just picture him sitting on a building, or at the corner of a building overlooking, you know, or like every time I look at this, I think of Ghostbusters. Do you remember those dogs that they had on the top of the building? For some reason, it just reminds me of that. Not the shape, just the fact that they were there. It's kind of like guarding. They were guarding Zool, right? The staircase that went up to Zool. Anyway, this is the gargoyle, Gatekeeper Gargoyle. Maybe that's another reason why the Gatekeeper. Motion sensor to activate, and it has lights and sounds. And it looks like I see a battery in there. It's been so long. Where is the button? Anyway, we'll get into all that when we take it out of the box. But that's the front of the box. I don't see a name like Halloween Factory or anyway like that. So you can see the top of the box shows what it does. Wing flapping action, glowing red eyes, flashing lights, motion sensor, the press button to activate, and it roars too, it growls. So that's the top of the box. Let's see, let's take a look at the sides. Animated Gatekeeper Gargoyle. Pretty mean looking. And both sides of the box have the same illustration, so let's take a look and spin it around and look at the back. You see the background's pretty cool with the lightning. And you get that same picture. 4 AA batteries required. Included. Well, those are long since dead. Turn the switch on to activate. Let's see, let's zoom in to see this information. Made in China, Toy State Industries, so it's Toy State from Hong Kong. In the interest of better quality and value, we are constantly improving and updating our products. Consequently, products on this package may sometimes differ from the model enclosed. So, that's what's on the box. I think there's underneath. Underneath you can see the barcode and you can see the year. So let's get him out of the box and I'll show you guys what he does. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll take him out of the box. Let's just see if I can grab him by the head. There we go. That's pretty cool. And again, these batteries are pretty much had it, so those can be discarded. You can see how cool he looks, huh? You can see the chains. I like that with the rings. You see the back, the hinges where the wings flap. And you can see the bottom. So let's open up the bottom. I think the screw is a mile long. The door slides open. Maybe it's not meant to come all the way out. You can see the door opens up, and you can see the chamber. A little bit dusty. So, let's open up a fresh package of batteries. And we can just put this back in. And you should be ready to go. And you just tighten the screw a bit, just to keep the door in place. There. Now you can see, I don't know if you guys can see the switch or not, but you can see where it says motion, a sensor, and you can see. Isn't that cool? The sensor is in the bottom. Right where his feet are. You see him growling at you. Let me show you the back. Isn't that awesome? You know, he kind of reminds me with the wings of the Jeepers Creepers. That was a really good movie. When he reveals himself and he's got the things coming off the side of his face and he's got his wings open. I think that was pretty cool. He reminds me of him. So let's put him down and I'll take the camera off and get you up close. So looking at the base, the rings, the chain, you can see he's leaning on it and he's squatting down and he's watching, looking to protect. You can see his muscles. I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. You can see his wings and his eyes, his mouth. And again, the activation sensor is right there. So go ahead and... And like I said, he's a motion sensor, so the kids would set him off all the time. I'll show you the back. Like seeing how the wings move. It's still, he's in really good shape. Considering he's from 1997, so he's been around a long time. And even with the kids poking at him and having him go, geez, just about every 2 minutes it seemed while he was out, I think he's in really good shape. Let me show you guys the bottom. Okay. Let's see, I don't know what that... See, that says 1995, but the box says 1997. See it from the side. So that, my friends, is the gargoyle. He's got the flapping wings and he's growling at you. He's got the glowing eyes. He's got that smile. And his wings flap. I don't think his arms are movable. It looks like they could be, but they're not. So, my friends, this is the gargoyle. If you were curious and wondered information about this, the year, the batteries that it took, and what it looked like, then I hope you enjoyed this quick little vintage Halloween video. And I just got brought up another box from the basement, and I have some more little goodies to show you. So let's set them off one more time. And he says, Happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Thank you for watching, and Happy Halloween.